This is a clip from the Chris Brake Show podcast. It was the vodka.
No.
Today's show is brought to you by Smirnoff Iced Cake Vodka. I'm just joking.
Totally can't do that.
They're not paying us. We are actively seeking a sponsor, though. So if you're interested, send an email to chrisbrakeshow@gmail.com. And hold on, we're going into 5 minutes in Capeside now. Here's a script for you.
Thanks.
Here's a script for you, John.
Nice. A round table read.
Cool.
Round table read. Don't get too excited reading that yet, because we're about to go into it. Oh, here we go. Let's get this beast around the
Oh,
rings.
this looks like fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be a blast.
It's got
We have
parts highlighted and whatnot.
we have Silver-Tongued Sarah as the role of Joey Potter. And we have Jonathan Micah Rapp, Mr. Birthday, as the role of Dawson Leary. And this is the first scene of the first season of the first episode.
pilot.
The pilot. Ooh, I like that transition music there.
Oh.
Look at that. All right, I will be the narrator.
That's loud. Can we turn that down?
I'm going to turn it off in a second. I just wanted to play it because it's, we need some transition music here. Okay.
I like that.
We are in Dawson's room at night. Joey and Dawson lay face down on his bed watching E.T.
I'll be right here. I love this movie. This won an Oscar, didn't it?
Gandhi.
Dawson turns off the movie and switches it to the local news, which his mom co-anchors for.
Gandhi. Spielberg was robbed. This was before he outgrew his Peter Pan syndrome.
But Gandhi... I mean, why give an Oscar to a movie you can't use?
Gandhi. Thank you.
Joey watches the TV as she gets up to put on her shoes.
New do?
Yeah, she likes big hair.
Must weigh a lot. How does she walk upright?
Dawson laughs, then notices Joey putting on her shoes.
Where are you going?
Home.
Spend the night.
I can't.
Come on, you always spend the night.
Not tonight.
Why not?
I just don't think it's a good idea for me to sleep over anymore, you know?
No, I don't know.
Dawson sits up and puts the remote control on his desk.
Come on, you've been sleeping over since you were 7. It's Saturday night.
Things change, Dawson. Evolve.
What are you talking about?
Joey puts on her jean jacket.
Sleeping in the same bed was fine when we were kids, but we're 15 now.
Yeah.
We start high
Joey.
school Monday.
Yeah.
Joey taps her chest.
And I love breasts.
It says have.
Oh!
What?
I have breasts.
What?
She points to Dawson.
And you have genitalia.
I've always had genitalia.
But there's more of it.
Dawson is embarrassed and tries to play it off.
How do you know?
Long fingers. Gotta go.
She moves toward the open window to leave, and Dawson reaches out to her.
Whoa, Joe, don't hit and run. Come on, explain yourself.
I just think our emerging hormones are destined to alter our relationship, and I'm trying to limit the fallout.
Dawson gets up off the bed with his arms crossed, smiling.
Your emerging hormones aren't developing a thing for me, are they?
A thing?
She touches her forehead sarcastically, like she has to think about it.
No, I'm not getting a thing for you, Dawson. I've known you too long. I've seen you burp, barf, pick your nose, scratch your butt. I don't think I'm getting a thing for you.
So what's the problem?
We're changing. And we have to adjust or else this male-female thing will get in the way.
Dawson sits back down on the bed.
What's with this when Harry met 80s crap? It doesn't apply to us. We transcend it.
And how do we do that?
By going to sleep. I'm tired.
That's avoidance.
Nope, it's proof. Proof that we can still remain friends despite any mounting sexual theoretics.
I don't think it works that way, Dawson.
Come on, don't get female on me, Joey. I don't want to have to start calling you Josephine.
Josephine this.
She leaps onto the bed and attacks him with punches. They tickle and punch each other until Dawson has the upper hand.
Okay, I give.
We're friends, okay? No matter how much body hair we acquire. Deal?
Deal.
All right. And we don't ever talk about this ever again. Deal?
Joey smiles.
You got it.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Dawson and Joey each climb under the covers.
Good night, Joey.
Good night, Dawson.
Joey shifts farther away from Dawson. Dawson looks over, noticing. He moves a little to his side of the bed and glances over again as she scoots closer to the edge. Dawson pauses, staring up at the ceiling.
Why'd you have to bring this up anyway?
There we go.
That's like a MIDI.
It's too loud.
It is a MIDI.
That was 5 Minutes in Capeside.
That's a horrible opening scene.
It really is.
It's so much better when you see it though.
It's so creepy that he's like luring into
Yeah,
sexual.
that's really weird.
You know, stay the night with me again.
No, they always stay the night since they were
Apparently.
kids.
Oh, what?
That is so funny that they are 15 on the show. They weren't they like 25?
Yeah,
No.
that's common.
No.
guess.
I know,
they were like
30-year-olders.
No.
How old were they?
Katie Holmes was 16. Michelle Williams was 16.
Really?
Yeah, they were all.
What was Vanderbeek?
He might have been a little older. Same with Pacey.
I like that. We need to do a different one, definitely.
You want to do a different one? Well, we won't do it now. I wish I had the
next
birthday
week.
one.
I want to do one where you have to cry. You do that cry face that's so famous.
That's when.
Joey breaks up with him.
Yeah. Well, I think it's beyond breaking up. I think she chooses Pacey at that moment. Horrible. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Okay, we got another.
Did you watch that show, Sarah?
No, I
okay,
never-
I haven't either.
That's
And
why-
Chris said he wanted it that way. He's like, don't watch it.
At
Yeah.
Don't watch it. It'll be funny.
At
if
one point, I thought you totally like changed it and were making it up. And I was like, oh, he totally made this up.
I didn't understand Gandhi. I was like,
Gandhi, the movie?
is.
Gandhi won Best Picture
Oh, okay.
Oh.
over E.T.
It did not seem to flow.
Well, you guys didn't seem to flow. It flowed pretty
No,
good on the.
I think we
It's
acted.
the pilot. It flowed pretty good on the
because
pilot.
we've never seen it. I don't even know the premise.
I think it was all downhill after you said you love breasts.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, really? That's why I thought. That's why I thought you made it up. I was like, really? He totally made me say this. He's making me say it.
I'm not making you say anything. It's that Smirnoff Iced Cake Vodka brought to you, supporting
my-
the Chris Brake Show.
You cannot do that.
Yes, I can. I'm letting people know how they can advertise on our show. I'll throw it in just like that. See, it's smooth. We're good at this. From the Chris Brake Show podcast.